Hi everybody, I am doing a video response for Stacy, who is Stacy and Rocky here on YouTube, and she is hosting a card swap called Proud to be a Girl. And what we are to do is make 6 cards, send the cards to her, she will divide them up into who's in our group, and then send us 6 different ones back, or 5 different ones. 5 different ones back. So anyway, I want to share with you the cards that I made for the people in my group. So the first one is a gorgeous girl stamp, and her name is Sweetheart. So this is going to be the first card. All of my cards are totally different. They all have different stamped images. The paper line that I used on this one is Recollections Caitlin. So here's this card. I colored her with my Copics, and I used some glitter on her bows and on her dress and on her socks. I used a Spellbinder die here. This tag was actually in the same paper collection, and I kind of used that as my sentiment. And it says dream big, so then the person receiving this card could add another sentiment to it, like dream big, like happy birthday, thinking of you, whatever you want, whoever receives this card, if they want to reuse it. I used some pink lace down here, and then this pink rosette flower. So that is the front. And what I did on all of my cards is I left them all blank on the inside. That way if you want to add another sentiment, you can, or just write in it. So this is the first one, and I also did stamp all of my name on the back of them all. That way who gets them knows who it's from. They know who made it. So there's that one. The next one is the Greening Farm Cheeky Geeky stamp that I used. She is so cute. So anyway, this paper pad is the Recollections Union Square paper pad. I colored her with my Copic markers. I also used my Copic glitter pen on her headband and on her tie. Camera's picking it up a little bit. I stamped Sending You Smiles on this. This is actually a punch that I used. It's an EK Success punch. I used some spare part flowers up here and added a brad in the center, put some red lace and some mesh bling on the bottom. And then the inside is blank and stamped on the back. The next one is the Greeting Farm stamp Blush Beatrice. She is so cute. I love all of my girl stamps. It was really kind of difficult picking out which ones to use. So then this one I used the Labella Rouge Die Cuts with a View paper pad that I was gifted from Brittany. So thank you so much, Brittany. So that is the paper that I used. I colored her with my Copics, and I also used a little bit of a Copic glitter pen on her bow and her outfit. And I used some black seam binding and some more spare part flowers, put some bling in the center, and just stamped Just Because. And then the inside is blank. And then also on the back I stamped that one too. All of them are stamped on the back. The next one I used is the Saturated Canary stamp Neva. And the paper pad that I used on this one is K & Company Bailey Collection. So there's this one. And I added a paper doily to it. She's colored with Copics. Added glossy accents to her eyes. And used some more of the spare part flowers with some bling in the center. And this one I just stamped Friend. And then the inside is blank. And then the next one I used is a Gorgeous Girl stamp Poppy Wood. And the paper pad that I used is the Recollections Neapolitan paper stack. And I used this pattern paper. I also used it for her dress, but I wanted her dress to be a little different, so I used some yellow Copic glitter pen and just colored in those white circles. Used my Copic markers on her hair. I used stickles here on the flowers, and used some of this beautiful ribbon that I got from Lori Googe. And down here I just took that same stamp, because the flowers are here on the stamp. I just inked this up and then just stamped it all the way across the bottom and used stickles on that, and then stamped thinking of you. And then the inside is blank. And then the next one is the paper pad that I used is the Basic Gray Fiction 12 by 12 paper pad. And I was gifted this stamped image from Nurse Laurel, and I cannot remember her name. But I colored her with my Copic markers, used a Spellbinder die back here, and I stamped thank you on it. Also used some more of that beautiful ribbon that I got from Lori, some Prima flowers, added some pink bling in the centers. So there's that, and then the inside is just blank. So those are the cards that I made for the Proud to Be a Girl card swap. And Stacy, I will get these mailed out to you on Monday, and I want to thank you so much for hosting this awesome card swap. And I will talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.